I feel like I've perfected my Sunday routine, and I've been pretty consistent with this routine for like the last 6 weeks or so, obviously with some exceptions, but I want to tell you guys what it is because I really feel like it sets me up for a great week. So Sundays, I usually let myself sleep in. However, I do have an alarm set for 9 a.m. because I'm signed up for a 10 a.m. yoga class, so I need to make sure I'm at least up by 9. But if I wake up earlier, then I like to have a little bit of a slow morning, read my Bible, stay off my phone, really just use the first hour of my day to be intentional, do a little self-care, and just start my day off good. And then I usually make myself a little protein smoothie and I head to my yoga class at 10. It is such a good class. It's 60 minutes. The instructor is amazing. She always teaches this class at 10 a.m. on Sundays, and it's sort of like a mix between a vinyasa yoga and a mat Pilates. It's like if the two of them had a baby, that's what this class is, and it's hard, it's challenging, but you feel so good after. And I love starting my week with a good workout class. Like, I feel like Sunday is kind of like the end of the week, but also the start of the week. So yeah, so 10 to 11 workout class, and then I drive my little butt like a half a mile down the road and go to one of my favorite coffee shops, and I usually get a hot honey latte because I love a hot coffee in the morning. And they have this really nice patio seating area, and I sit outside and I drink my coffee, and this is my time where I start like planning out my week. I have a note in my note apps on my phone called like my daily planner, and I have each day, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and oh my god, I'm out of breath. I'm like talking so fast. Whew. Okay, under each day I like write what I have going on for the day, and I do that for the whole week. I put my work schedule on there, my call schedule, I plan out my videos for the week, any content that's due for brands, I write it on there. I just need to stay organized, and I need to write things down, any appointments I have, anything like that. So I plan out my whole week, and then I also start to think about what I want to meal prep for the week. I write out my grocery lists. I might catch up on some filming, go through some content. So I sit there for like an hour, kind of like sipping on my coffee and doing all this planning. So love that. And then it's time to go grocery shopping. So then I go to the grocery store, do all my grocery shopping, come home. Usually I film a grocery haul for you guys, and then it's time to make lunch. I was gonna say dinner. It's time to make lunch. We make ourselves a nice healthy lunch. Usually doing some laundry in between this time, and then we go out on a long walk. I usually like to do like a 4-mile walk. That usually takes me about an hour and 20 minutes if I'm doing about a 20-minute pace. So yeah, go on a long walk, and then I come home and I do all of my meal prep, and that usually takes between 1 to 2 hours. And by this time, it's usually around 5 or 6 p.m. I eat dinner, and after dinner, I clean up the whole kitchen, get everything nice and tidy. I love a clean and organized space, especially going into the week, but just all the time. And then I do an everything shower. We're washing our hair, skincare, body care, maybe a face mask, a hair mask, maybe, like really soaking in all the self-care. And then by this point, it's probably like 7:30, and I got like a good hour and a half to now like rot on the couch and do nothing / edit content. And this is my Sunday routine pretty much every Sunday. I love it, and it really sets me up for such a great week. So happy Sunday. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.